You're only as good as your last haircut. Before you touch the clippers, decide these 3 things first. Taper fades are smaller than full fades, which is exactly why so many beginners rush through them or treat them like an afterthought. In reality, tapers demand more discipline and more restraint than almost any other haircut. A clean taper should look effortless, and that effort happens before you ever pick up the clippers. Step 1. Decide the exact taper type and height before you cut. Is this a low taper, a mid taper, or a temple-only taper? Will the nape taper be natural, rounded, or squared? And how far will it extend into the bulk? As a beginner, default to low tapers. They're easier to control and more forgiving if you make a mistake. And if you catch yourself adjusting the taper height mid-cut, that's not blending. That's chasing a mistake you already made. Step 2. Prep the taper area properly. Preparation determines accuracy. Brush the hair downward and outward around the temples and the nape. Make sure it's dry and laying naturally, and clear away any loose hair so you can see the natural hairline clearly. Never start a taper on unprepared hair. You're just guessing at that point. Step 3. Establish a soft guideline with your trimmers. Lightly outline the taper area, following the natural hairline, using very light pressure with slow, controlled movements. This guideline is meant to guide your blend. It is not the finished line. And if that outline looks sharp or dark immediately after you make it, you already know you pressed too hard. That's the entire planning and prep phase: taper type and height, a properly prepped area, and a soft trimmer guideline. Get these 3 right, and the actual blending in part 2 becomes 10 times easier. Miss any one of them, and you'll spend the rest of the cut fighting a problem you created before you even picked up the clippers. If this helped you slow down and plan your next taper properly, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you catch part 2 the moment it drops. You're only as good as your last haircut.